GSM?
Yeah, the GSM spread spectrum, 2.4 gigahertz. You got to mate the receiver to the transmitter, basically. It ensures it's kind of interference-free, pretty much.
So next year, where's the competition going to take place?
Most likely in the same place.
Okay. Location
in Vallejo, California.
Vallejo, California. Yeah. It was at a shipwreck, right?
Mare Island.
Mare Island.
Submarine.
Naval ship. Yeah, naval ship. Yeah.
Was there a class credit given to us? A class around us? Because there's a lot of things going on here.
Ironically, most of the students that did it didn't do it for a class credit because of the fact that we're already the students actually worked on it. We're graduating seniors now.
There were 2 students that were getting credit for it for their senior project design.
We all kind of did it just to be on TV.
Yeah, they were just there for the TV.
Yeah.
So are you going to recommend next year that they try and solicit some mechanical engineers or industrial engineers?
We're hoping now because this gave us a lot of exposure. We were actually being, there was actually students coming to us wanting to help us, but because of the fact that we were almost done, there was no point. So it was on the campus newspaper, it was on the campus website, and now with the, the addition of being on TBS, at least we feel that next year, getting mechanical or manufacturing students help us won't be an issue. This year there was a lot of people that said they would help us and then they wouldn't follow through. Yeah. So it would just finally led to us saying let's do it on our own.
Yeah, there's opportunity for so many majors here, business including design, all kinds of people. Yes.
Well, did you give it a name? Is it just called Robot?
They call it
Shark Tooth.
Yeah.
Shark Tooth.
I guess the beach, sharks.
I just figured, hey.
Was there a limit as to how big your team could be?
No.
Really? So so you could bring in like all sorts of business folks.
Yeah, usually they do limit it to 4, but this time since they only had a few colleges competing, there was no space for whoever wanted to come.
But as far as like you're on the design team, you could have as big a design team as you want.
Yes, as many people as they want.
But possibly in the future, you'd only be able to take 4 students to the actual competition.
Yeah, unless they have a lot of space available.
But there's an age limit on the competition.
No, there's no age limit. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
As long as you're an enrolled
But as long as you're a student, yeah. You have to
Or like, at least for my situation, because I want to compete in the school in the competition next year, I'd be considered a post-grad, so I'm still able to compete under college because I'd just be 1 semester away from school. So I'm still able to compete and represent Cal State Long Beach. I personally like the whole, even though it frustrated me a bit, the whole, project management. I like the feeling knowing that, hey, I was in charge.
You learned something.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot from everybody, especially Walter.
You met a lot of people.
I met a lot of people too. I had a lot to talk about at ICME.
There's actually a lot of great things about this. One of the things was, one of the students actually got a job because of this.
Really?
He went to an interview, and in the interview they asked him, you're building a battle bot? And that got the whole conversation started, and all of a sudden he got hired because of that. Wow. They even told him afterwards. So, and then another student actually enrolled at Cal State Long Beach because he heard we were building battle bots. So, there's people, it actually, a lot of good things came out of it. And of course, there was a lot of promotion for ISA on the school newspaper, the school website, and on TV. They were following the machine all over the place. So a lot of people got to know what ISA